with everyone. So yeah, super basic.
I'm not there.
We're on YouTube. This is the easiest way to go live on YouTube. To end the stream, what you have to do is click down the bottom here on End Stream. You sure you want to end your stream? End. And we are done. So the advantages of going live this way is that it's fast, it's easy, and that there's no additional software required. So as for the disadvantages or the downsides, then there really is no control that you're getting over things like screen sharing or adding titles into your stream or playing videos or changing cameras or bringing in additional guests or other people to join you while you're live. But going live to YouTube this way is the most basic and the easiest way to go live from your desktop. And the process to go live from your mobile is very similar. All you need to do is to open up the YouTube app. We hit that little create video button at the top again and come down to live. And while you're getting this set up, you can keep it in portrait. You will want to rotate it to landscape before you go live. But you can give your video a title, test stream, and choose if it's unlisted or public. Let's go unlisted. We can add our location in there if we want to. Once again, we'll need to mark if this video is made for kids or not. No, it's not made for kids. And you need to answer this question. Do you want to restrict your video to...
Hello. We'll just turn this one off.
Next, will make us post.
And see how we go. How are we all? What's happening out there? Can you hear me, CSL? We're just having a trial run here again. I've got to find out where this settings is. Oh, okay. Very good. Thank you, CSL. It's going to be a hot one here today, at 35 Celsius. So, a bloody warm one. How's Mrs. Gear Changer? She's automatics home now. She's seeing a local family doctor today for her. She's just got to take it nice and easy for a few days. But I will say, Estelle, thank you very much for your kind words and thoughts. It's she's a hard woman, but that's the second time round, so you don't get too many chances at it. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning here now. Coffee and a cigarette. The start of another day, daylight. No, I've never been out of Australia, CSL. Never been out of this country. And definitely, I'd like to do it one day, but I'm not sure of that. At 6 a.m. here on Tuesday morning. On Sunday, Automatic and I we shared the same birthday, the same day. So that's something special. She got some bloody jab marks in her from when they put all those needles and bloody took bloods and everything. Yeah, well, come to Australia, pal. It's you only get one opportunity. It's like, it's a long way away, but it's worth the trip. It's a long way around this big country, but it's worth the trip. We got all the machinery and all the UV gear at the back. And you don't have to look me up. You just have to tell me you're coming, and I'll come and get you from the airport, mate. You don't have to look me up. Anyone who wants to come over is always anyone's welcome, but it's to travel around this country, you got to make sure you got the right equipment. What time will you finish golf today? Before you, after work or before work, or is that work? You're triple vaccinated. We're only double. Oh, well, mate, you can get a passport. You get a passport and get over here quick. It'd be the Map Man. Hey, bloke. Hey, how are you? Wow, the Map Man's come to visit me. The old year. See, so there's a fella there that's from way over the other side there near you, the Map Man. He's an inspiration unto others. He's got the heart of gold. Work as usual. It's 6 a.m. Tuesday morning here, Map Man. Even I, Spike and Scully wouldn't be out of bed this time of the morning. It's only 3 o'clock over there. It's still dark. I don't know if you know, Map Man, that Automatic had a heart attack last week. And she's home now. It was a bit touch and go there for a while, but she's home recuperating. Small blocks in care. And yeah, it is what it is now. So yes, yeah, last Monday. a week yesterday. She went to the local hospital. They ended up taking her to the local hospital here and then transferring her down to a bigger one. So she had the test. Now she's got to go and see the local GP today, find out what's going on. Australian Opal, you reckon, CSL? You want to have plenty of money to buy our opals? They're bloody worth a fortune. Thank you, Matt Man. I'll pass it on to her. Can you hear me in there, Glenda? I think she's gone back to sleep. CSL, that opal thing is something that my other half wants to go and do. It was ha 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 ha. She wasn't trying to dance like Scully. No, she wasn't. I wasn't here. I was away. I was up at about 4 hours drive away, getting a few things done we were supposed to get done, but that's what Automatic wants to do, CSL. She wants to go mining and try her luck. You never know. But we'll see what happens with the doctors today. If the doctor gives us some good news, we'll be a lot better off. But if it doesn't, we've just got to take it as it comes. Walkabout, you reckon we're going walkabout, eh? That's a good one. Don't hear that too often. And we're going to go on a drive about. We'll do a little bit of walking, but it won't be too much, except to walk down the beach, walk on sand, walk across the road to the pub. We'll do a bit of walking, but we're going to what do you call it? Oh, here's one for you. Which is I just turned a magic number the other day. And one's higher than the other. Work that one out. How old do you reckon the gear is? Seldom seen. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on, CSL. How old do you reckon the old gear is? Give me a number. The truck's out the back. Gammons Productions, welcome to the trial run. I just haven't been able to learn how to copy and paste that other bit, but we're not going to stuff around with that today. One thing at a time for the gear. Well, you got to go and look at your prehistoric books, CSL. I just happened to have a pair for you, Matt, man. So them ones there, you want to put them on when you have a look at me again, thanks. I appreciate your thoughts. I wished I was, but it'll never happen. But just in case you need something to look a bit clearer at the gear, there it is, pal. Pair of glasses just for you. I wish I was fucking pushing 30. It might be a laughing matter, but it ain't a laughing matter when you look at the numbers. 2 numbers that add up to 11. Work that one out. The gear had his birthday on Sunday and he turned a special number. Yes, that's right. And the good thing is, Automatic's a year older than me. So, worked out. How's that one? You've seen the truck, haven't you? Seldom seen? Happy late birthday. Yes, it was. It's thank you very much. It was a it's just a quiet one because she just got out of hospital. I had to drive 3.5 hours away to pick her up, and the next day was a sort of a quiet one. But 60. Nah, it's a good number, but it's a nice number. You can have fun with that number. But back down the scale just a fraction, just a little bit further down. Oh yeah, you saw the new ride on another stream here. We give it a blast. I got it dirty too, so that's good. That's what it's for. The bloody manual on how to operate all the little bits and pieces is like that. It's like a Bible just to operate a car. 5 in the chat. Wow. Oh, 5 people anyway. It's going to be a bloody warm one over here today. We've got 3 little bits of goodies in that one. It's got some sour diesel, some Pineapple Express, and some AK-47. All mixed together. And I like it. Where did I put that? Where did I put it? What the- It's 4:20 somewhere in this world, isn't it? Prime 12 News. Where are you from, Prime 12? Mixed salad. Yeah, it's a nice salad. It's 4:20 somewhere. Good way to start the day. Start the day, isn't it? Smashed off your titties. It's 7 a.m. It will be 7 a.m. Ah, well. What part of this world are you at? Prime 12? Matt, the Matt man, you're always welcome here, bloke. You know, you're number one. Heart of gold, pal. I'll tell Automatic that you sent her your regards, and Small Block will, I'll just tell her that's Amanda sent Scully and she knows you. All the best, brother. Don't work too hard. That word's not allowed in this channel. It's called work. The Matt man just said to say hello to Automatic.
Oh, hello.
He's just left now. He's this is live now.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Oh, at least you've done
Well, I just got to learn. I've got to find out how to I saw on the internet news Australia government is going after the native Aboriginals. They're always after the black fellas. They've got no respect for them. This is their country, not ours. We're just visitors here. I'll show you something. I'll be back in a second. That's true Aboriginal art. That's over 40 years old. It's made out of dots, and it's traditional Aboriginal painting. And it's got a meaning for it. And that meaning is two lizards, one on either side, meeting at the Billabong, which is the water hole, and the pelican down there is the messenger. And he's bringing the black fella, the white fella together as one. And that was painted for me over close on 40 years ago. All through an Aboriginal bloke that I picked up hitchhiking when I was driving truck. And that's all done by hand dot. If you look at it real close. And the timber on the outside of it's about near 100 years old. That was put on there by a fella not long ago. Yeah, it's close to my heart, that picture. I'm going to take it round and show it when I go around Australia, because it needs to be shown. The guy that done that's dead now, so yeah, it's quite unique. It's you don't. There's a lot of fake stuff out there that they they try to pull off as traditional Aboriginal stuff, but I want to go and learn how to throw the boomerang. Anyone can throw it, but whether or not you can throw it and catch it without taking your fingers off and doing it the right way. But there's a lot of tradition in Aboriginal stuff over here, and you gotta respect who they are. There's good and bad in every race, but over here they call the traditional Aboriginal call the white fella the gubba, so because you were the white fella, the gubba. So in my Layton terms, I'm a white fella, so they call me gubba. but on the other half of the coin, they call me original. So I'm the Gub original, which means half white, half black. I got a lot of respect from them because I give them respect. I can walk places and not a lot of white fellas can in a black man's world. I have, and I've done it because of just having the respect for those, not the young ones, mostly the elders. They're the native title holders of this land. So did you work that number out, CSL? Did you work out how old I was? Someone told me I was 69. Everyone's dropped out. There's only one in here now. Doesn't matter. I'll talk to myself for the next half hour. Oh, tomahawk. Yeah, hatchet. That'd be an art on its own, the tomahawk. A hatchet, yeah. They have competitions to see that on TV. But a Native American, yeah, well, they know what they're doing. Many of them are thrown in their day. Like throwing darts at the local pub. Yeah, well, yeah, there you go. Hard to get a bullseye. With a hatchet, you'd want to be good, I reckon. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I would never get a bullseye. Take a lot of bulls in a paddock to get me to get one. I'm going to go to the local pub and get the GoPro up. Go to the local pub and take some few pictures of around the place. Show them what an outback hotel looks like. Yeah, you have a great day too, Seldom. Thanks for coming in. And Now that I know what's going on here, I'll just hang in here for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to work on the next step of how to set that link up. I'll work it out. As long as I don't have too many pipes, I'll be right. Anyone still in the chat? I wouldn't know. Looks like there's one still there. Could be CSL. He probably gone.